Assalamualaikum students, I am your physics teacher Umar Shahzadi. Today we will discuss about the exercise numericals of chapter number 13, that is electrostatics. The first numerical of exercise is the charge of how many negative charge particles would be equal to 100 microcoulombs. Assumed charge on one negative particle is 1.6 multiplied 10 to the power 9 minus 19 coulombs. According to this statement, the given data will be as it is given that charge on one particle, charge on one single particle of negatively charged particle, that will be E is equal to 1.6 multiplied 10 to the power minus 90 coulombs. Is it clear? And then you have the given data, that is number of total amount of charge, that is Q is equal to 100 microcoulombs. Micro is a prefix, that will be equal to 100 multiplied 10 power minus 6 coulombs. You have to calculate number of negatively charged particles, that is to find that is n is equal to, you have to calculate. Now the question is how we calculate n. That is the formula, as we know that Q is equal to NE. That is whether it will be small q or capital Q, you can use. That is your formula. We have to calculate n, that is number of negatively charged particles. N is equal to, that can be written as small q divided by this E will be divided here. N is equal to, according to the given data, Q is equal to 100 multiplied 10 to the power minus 6 and E is equal to 1.6 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. Putting the values in the given equation, that will be 100 multiplied 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb divided by 1.6 multiplied 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. Coulomb equation, the numerator and denominator, it will be cancelled. Now it will give you the answer, that is 6.25 multiplied minus 19. It will give you the value of plus 19, as it will be into the numerator, that is minus multiplied 10 to the power minus 6 plus 19. N is equal to 6.25 multiplied 10 to the power minus 13. It will have no unit because n is the number. Is it clear? This is your required solution for numerical number 13.1. Now the second numerical of this chapter, that is 2 point charges Q1 and Q2, that is 10 microcoulombs and 5 microcoulombs respectively, are placed at a distance of 15 centimeter. Suppose this is the given statement. You have charge Q1, this is Q1 charge, suppose, and it has a value of 5 microcoulombs, and the another charge Q2, that is this, having value of 10 microcoulombs. This is the amount of charges. Now it is your Q1, it is Q2. Is it clear? And they are at the distance of, this is your distance, that is 115 centimeter. Now we have to calculate what is the distance between these two charges, what is the force between these two charges. We have to calculate their force, and then we have to calculate the direction of the force. Is it clear? Now according to this, we have, that is given data. The given data is Q1. Q1 is equal to 10 microcoulombs, that is 10 multiplied 10 to the power minus 6 coulombs. Q2 is equal to 5 microcoulombs, that is 5 multiplied 10 to the power minus 6 coulombs. And then the distance R is equal to 15 centimeter. That is the centimeter prefix is used. We have to convert it into the standard form or simplest form, that is 15 divided by 10 into meters, 10 to the power 2. That would be equal to meters. Now the value of K, that is the constant, as you have studied in that of the Coulomb's law, that value is 9 multiplied 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. The formula for to solve this equation, we have to calculate F, that is force. Formula for the given data that has to be used is F is equal to K Q1 Q2 divided by R square. All the values are given in the given data. Just put the values. That will be F is equal to 9 multiplied 10 to the power 9 into Q1 will be equal to 10 to the power 10 minus 6 and 5 multiplied 10 to the power minus 6 divided by 0.15 into the whole power according to the formula. By solving all this, we will have the value of F is equal to 0.2 Newton. That is the first part of this numerical, that is the force we have to calculate. That will be equal to that of the 0.2 Newton. Now the second part is find the direction. How we find out the direction? As according to the given data, this charge is positive and this charge is also positive. Both are like charges, and we have studied this. Like charges always repel each other, so there would be the force of repulsion between these two charges. That is the second part of this numerical, and this is all about 13.2 numericals. Now the numerical 13.5 of this exercise of 13 chapter, that will be the potential at a point in an electric field is 10 to the power 4 volts. If the charge of 100 microcoulomb is brought from infinity to this point, what would be the amount of work done? According to the statement, suppose this is the point where the electric field is, or the potential of the field is V is equal to 100 10 to the power 4 volt. We have a charge. Suppose here the charge is, that amount of charge Q will be 100 microcoulombs, and we bring this charge from infinity to this point. Here at infinity, the potential, obviously the potential will be 0, and when it brings from this, the difference of potential will be V minus this initial potential, then 10 to the power 4 minus 0, it would be 10 to the power 4 volts. We have to calculate the work done for bringing the charge from infinity to this point, where the potential will be this. According to this, the given data is potential is equal to 10 to the power 4 volts, and the second thing, that is the amount of charge, that will be Q is equal to 100 microcoulombs, and it will be converted as 100 multiplied 10 to the power minus 6 coulombs, and then 100 can be written as 10 to the power 2 and 10 to the power minus 6 as it is, and it can be solved as 100 base 10 power and formula, that is 2 minus 4 coulombs, that would be 2 minus 6, sorry, it would be 10 to the power minus 4 coulombs. So Q is equal to this. Now we have to calculate work done. We know the formula, that of the potential, that was potential will be equal to the work done on a unit charge. We have to calculate W, so Q will be multiplied here in this case. So W is equal to V into Q. Both the values are given. Putting the values from this equation, from this all in the equation, W is equal to V is given as 10 to the power 4 volts multiplied. Q is given as 10 to the power minus 4 coulomb. W will be equal to 10 to the power base 10 power and formula. Again we can use this 4 minus 4, that is work done can be written as in the form of joules, because volt and coulombs combined will be equal to that of the joule unit. W will be equal to, this will be joule. This is the required answer of 13.5 numerical. Thank you, students.